All right, hello everyone, and peace of the Lord to all of you. Please invite your friends. I need coffee after I saw this face. We will fight those in the day of judgment day, before the judgment day. Those? Are you sure? Brother, those are going to attack us from every direction. And you know what? I don't want to fight this guy, this big guy in here, in the left. Can I fight this one? Maybe. I mean, I have a chance with him. You know, like the short one. And what is this? Are those our little children? What is this? Oh, those are their babies. Look, subhanallah. Their babies don't look like the parents. That's so beautiful. Look, look. This is the daddy. This is the son. Obviously, your daddy is not your daddy, you idiot. Whatever your mom, she said to you, it's a lie. Look again. This is your daddy. This is the son. What the heck? A Muslim man, he came to the Prophet and he said to him that he is white. All his family are white. His wife are white. All her family are white. But their son is black. The Prophet, he said, Naza'ahu arq. What the heck? If Dr. Muhammad and DNA study. I mean, obviously the girl, they have a black slave and she is sleeping with the slave. Muhammad, yeah, you know, okay, okay. You know, he said to him, look, do you see the camels? You know, do you see the camels? My wife, she has given a birth to a black boy. Oh, I mean, this is so good, man. So the wife, she gave birth to a black boy, yet the mother and the father both are white, and their family and their tribe are Arab, and they are white. He said to him, look at those camels. Do you see the colors? The guy, he said, yes. He said, they are red. He said, okay. There is any dusky dark among them? He said, yes. He said, then how come about? The guy, he doesn't know what to say. What the heck? I mean, if the guy, he have somebody in his family, they are, how come never happen in his family or her family that they have a boy is a black? Potato, in order to have a son who is mixed, you have to have parents who they are mixed. But if both are white, the son will not be black. Obviously, the wife, she was a very good Muslim girl. You know, and the Prophet, by the way, look, this is DNA, you know, proven scientifically true to be true, you know. Yeah, like my family and her family both are white. You know, so how in the world this is happening? You know, okay. Look at this. And look, even the guy saying, and we never had in our family ever a black person before. He made it clear to him. وَلَمْ يَكُنْ فِينَا أَسْوَدٌ قَطْ. We never had any black in our family ever. And remember, those are tribal, which means they marry from the cousin. So he's marrying his family too. They married their cousins. So never had in the family ever a black boy. And now we understand what's going on in the pictures we see with the Lili Dawa. The children don't look like the parents. The father is black, the child is white. Actually, the whole men there are black, except the children are white. But they have a weird look, little bit, like, you know, the children's, like they have something wrong in their faces. But as you see, the adult, they are black, they are, you know, but children's are white. Praise be to Allah. Abdullah 2000, he is saying, hey Tracy, I was the one who live chat with CP Tuesday, and I left Islam, and now I am reading the Bible. Abdullah, what about you call me back and I want to convert you to Islam? Oh, we have this guy calling again. Hello?
Hello, Abdul.
Hey Abdul, how are you, my friend? Are you ready? Did you search Google?
I'm ready, Abdul. I'm ready.
I asked you yesterday, who is the last name of your prophet? You said you searched Google. You remember?
The last name of my prophet. Even without Google, I know.
How you know?
It is history.
How you know?
Because it is just an history.
Okay, which history? There's no history speak about your prophet except the books of Muslims.
No.
Okay, name for me the book of history. Go back to your prophet time. Go ahead.
Okay, show me that says Muhammad was born at 570. Show me that at this.
So you are saying to me now that you Muslims, you cannot trust what your Muslims say in the Hadith, but you can take what Google is saying.
I believe only the Quran is close.
Okay.
And you believe,
all right. Okay, listen. As long as you believe in the Quran. If you remember, I asked you about Abraham. We spoke about Abraham, actually. You are the one who told me about Abraham. You remember?
We talk about him, yeah.
Okay. And then I said to you, who is the one who been supposedly to be slaughtered? You said to me, Ishmael.
It is Ishmael.
Okay. And then I said to you, if you remember, I said to you, can you show me in the Quran where it says such a thing? And you fail.
I show you. No, I show you and you run.
Where? What?
I show you and you run. I show you from the Quran.
Okay, let us read it again so people will see who is running. Okay, give me the verses. And the Quran says that the one who will be slaughtered, sacrificed, is Ishmael. Go ahead, give me the verses.
Let me show you the verse again.
Search Google, or you remember it?
I'll give you the verse. Okay, let us go to I'm coming. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm coming. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let us go to Quran chapter 2 verse 127.
Okay, chapter 2 verse 127. Okay, read it for us. Go ahead.
Okay.
Remember, you know, you said the Quran is enough, right? So you have to show me from the Quran what you are saying. Okay, go ahead. This is 127. Let us see where it says what you are saying.
Okay. And mention when Abraham was raising the foundation of the house.
Okay.
And with him, Ishmael, our Lord accept this from us. So Ishmael was with Abraham building the Kaaba. But Ishmael is older than Isaac for 14 years.
And so?
So who is the only son of Abraham when Ishmael is not born?
How you know Ishmael is not born?
Isaac.
As you see here, according to your Quran, Ishmael now is a growing man.
Yes, it's grown. Yeah.
Okay,
grown.
okay. So Ishmael, if this is the case, that means Isaac is already born. Because right away, according to your story, your God, he came to Abraham and he gave him a glad tidings of a child. Is that correct?
It did not come to Abraham. He gave him a glad tidings of a child. God, my God, is not like.
Okay, no problem. Okay, no problem. But your God, he sent what? He sent angels to Abraham telling him that you will have a child?
Give me the verse. Let's go to the verse.
Don't tell me, give me the verse. You are the Muslim. You know better than me, supposedly. So I'm asking you what happened. So when Allah, he informed Abraham, how he informed him? Did he came to him and he spoke to him word by word? Or Allah, he sent angels telling him the good news?
Allah can send angel.
Okay, so the Quran did not say Allah, he spoke to Abraham in that about that story? No. The one who told Abraham, focus with me. The one who told Abraham, you will have a child. Is it Allah or the angels?
It is Allah speaking through the angel.
Okay, so, but that doesn't mean that it's Allah speaking to Abraham. It was the angels telling Abraham, Allah told us to tell you, correct?
Let me explain now. Allah, when Allah speak, Allah can speak through something. So
but this is not the question. This is not the question. Allah can speak through something. You know, is it the angel who spoke? The angels are not something. The angels are creatures. So is it the angels who spoke to Abraham? They came to Abraham and he told him that we are going to give you a good news, or it was the Allah himself. Very simple.
You are speaking to me right now. Is it the phone that is speaking to me, or you are the one speaking to me?
No, you see, you are being silly now.
No, you are silly.
The microphone can't speak.
So
angels can speak. Angels are living creatures. They can speak.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when the one who spoke, it is Allah, or it was the mouth of the angels?
It is Allah who sent the angels with the message. So
who is the one who spoke the message?
It is the angels through Allah.
Okay, so finally he said, okay, thank you. So the angels is the one who spoke the message. Let us go to the Quran. Just to show you that you do not know your religion. You are just a kid like Zakir Naik. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Here we go. We go to the Quran. Hold on.
Smacking.
Okay. Do you see my screen?
I cannot see. Just give me the verse.
Chapter 37, verse 101. Who is talking?
Chapter what?
Chapter 37, verse number 101.
37, verse 101. Okay, 101.
Remember last time I asked you, when Allah, he gave a gift, was the gift? You agreed and you said it was Isaac, correct?
Okay, let me read it now.
No, do you remember? Just remember, before you read, do you remember what you said to me yesterday? I asked you the gift which from Allah, the miracle, the gift from Allah, the good news. It was Isaac and you agreed, correct?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, read now.
So we gave him a good tidings of a forbearing boy.
So who is this boy? Who is this boy? Isaac, right?
It is Isaac, of course.
Thank you. You see that you are a donkey. And the verse after it says, I'm going to slaughter you, my son.
And let us...
You gave me headache. Listen, potato. The verse after it says that you agreed now. Everybody heard you. That this is Isaac. Guys, did he say this is Isaac? Did he repeat it twice and thrice? Listen. And the verse after it, it says, when this boy he grew, Abraham, he said to him, I saw a dream. I'm going to sacrifice you, my son. Which one? Isaac. It's in front of you. Read it.
Let me talk now. And when he reached with him, that's the age of excitation, he said, oh my, This is Ishmael. This is Ishmael. Sorry.
You stupid! You just said this is Isaac. Everybody heard you. I asked you twice, and I told you yesterday, and you confirmed that yesterday too. Who is the gift? Who is the one who Allah gave the glad tidings? Because this is the miracle. This is the miracle. Allah told Abraham the good news. You will have a son. And that son, which is, Abraham is not expecting, because already he have a son, which is Ishmael.
No.
This is the son. You stupid, you just agreed. I asked you. This verse is about who? Okay, hold on. Just to show everybody, you cannot bite your tail. What if we go and see the interpretation?
Can I talk now?
No, you cannot. No, you cannot. Either you are a coward, you are a liar. That's why you're not qualified to talk to me. You are just a little kid. You just said, and I asked you twice, who is the gift? Everybody is my witness. Who is the good news? Came to Abraham. Who is the miracle? You said this is Isaac for sure, sure. And you said this today. And you said that yesterday. And now the second I show you the verse after saying that he will sacrifice this son specifically, no one else, which is the great news, which is the miracle. That is Isaac, and you agreed. Don't call me again unless you bring your parents with you. Can we do that?
Let me talk.
Can we do that? And not only that, I can show you the interpretation getting you busted. What do you think? I support. So now I have you agreeing with me. I have the interpretation agreeing with me. Who are you? What is left of you?
Let me expose you now.
Expose me.
This son is Ishmael. I'm a human being. I can make mistakes.
Listen, what do you mean his son is? You just said this is Isaac. Everybody heard you.
But the Quran
How fast you switch. How fast. The second I get you busted with the verse after, it's so clear, saying that when he grow, the same gift, who is the boy, who is the gift, Allah is staying him. And look, it's just to show you that you are a stupid donkey. The wife of Abraham, she said, oh my Lord, grant me my righteous son. But what happened here? How I'm going to have a son, and yet my wife, she cannot have babies. She is an old woman. She's an old woman.
Can I talk now?
Just don't call me again. And don't forget to show this video to your... Just go Nigerian boy. Don't forget to watch this video on your channel. What a potato. All of you are no match. You are potatoes. And the interpretation agreed with me. It is Isaac. The news was given to Abraham. The good news. I asked him, who is the one who spoke to Abraham? In the beginning, he says, Allah speaking with through the angels. Then we made him through. I said, okay, who is the one who talked? If you see with me, it says Allah is the one who talked. It's not the angels. We gave him the good news. فَبَشَّرْنَاهُ بِغُلَامٍ حَلِيمٍ. You know, I always find Muslims, I feel sorry for them. They are just copy-paste machine. Nobody read his books. This guy, he thought, if he say he believe in the Quran only, he can save the ass of Muhammad. You cannot. You cannot. The good news came to Abraham and his wife, which is Sarah. The God of Abraham never spoke to Abraham about having a son until his wife Sarah, she will have a son. Not about Ishmael. Never about Ishmael. To confirm what we are saying, just to show you how dummy those people are, and they keep calling too. Who is the glad tidings news came to? From the Quran, chapter 11, verse number 71. Guys, does it say there who is the glad tidings? Does it say there? But we gave her a glad tidings, Isaac, and after him Jacob. Ishmael is not the glad tidings. You, Abdul, are so small to argue with me. So when the Muhammadan, they lie, and they say that the one who Allah decided to slaughter was, or ask Abraham to do it, it was Ishmael, that is a big fat lie. I mean, those people, they corrupt history. They corrupt every story. But then we find that we can get them busted from the stupid book, which is their book. Who is the glad tidings? Is Isaac. And why it is a glad tidings? It's a miracle. Because she said, astonishment, how I can have a son. This is a story starting from the Bible. The thief Muhammad. So this is confirmed not only in one place. We gave him the good news of a boy ready to suffer and forbear. And when the son, which is the boy, the good news boy, reached the age, if you go in the Bible, you will see the story is so close. Isaac, obviously, he was a teenage. He can carry wood. His father, he asked him to carry wood with him. And the same story can be found in the Thief Muhammad book. And this is why here it says he was to suffer and forbear. Because this child is the one with his father will be put into test. Because Isaac himself, he agreed. He did not say to his dad, no, you cannot do that. Why you want to kill me? I never saw a Muslim is not a foolish person who is trying. They do their best. You see, if I want to finish you, I can finish you in 2 seconds. But sometimes I need entertainment. Google, I mean, go and see the text for the previous video. People dying laughing about you, telling me how you find who is your prophet from Google. Just because they don't want to accept the hadith, because Muhammad is making poo-poo in the hadith. So what we do? We wash our hands from what Muhammad said. People, did you take reference for what I said? How many of you took reference for what I said? If a Muslim, he says to you that the one who was going to be sacrificed, what was Ishmael, what you say to him? Anyone took reference? What we use? Easy. Very easy in front of you. Actually, I have a video. I don't know if any of you, I saw it not long time ago. That's why I remember it. A Muslim who is an Arab, he argued with me about this, and at the end of the debate, he left Islam. Go watch it. And then we find that even the interpretation of the Muslims, many of their scholars, they have that to admit. I mean, obviously, this is Isaac, because who is the one, the glad tidings? It's Isaac, and that glad tidings is the one who is going to be sacrificed. No one else. Ishmael is not the glad tidings. Even in their translation, they use the word Isaac. Even in the Muslim translation. Because the Quran is stupid. But however, anyone knows the story, even if the name is not appearing there. And even the Quran itself says the word Isaac. This is not something added. فَبَشَّرْنَاهَا بِإِسْحَاقٍ. Read it carefully. Even according to the story, the one who named him in your religion is Allah. And not only Ishaq, which means Isaac, even Jacob after. You see their names? That is the glad tiding. And then Muhammad, he fabricated that Abraham was in Mecca and he is building the house with Ishmael, and you know, which is a stupid thing because the Quran confirmed that this cannot be true. Chapter 11, verse number 71, for the one is asking which chapters are reading. Chapter 11, verse 71, and chapter 37, verse number 101, 102. And then if we go in the Quran more, to prove that Abraham never been in the Kaaba, never been in Mecca, from the Quran, I do not even need a hadith or any book. The stupid Muhammad, he cannot keep his mouth shut. If Abraham was there, that means Muhammad is not the first one who come to Mecca, correct guys? The Quran confirmed that nobody came to Mecca ever before Muhammad. Never. Chapter 32, verse number 3. As an example, not limited. Or say they, he Muhammad has fabricated it? Nay, the truth from your Lord, that you may warn people whom no warner has come before you. If the Muslim, they will say, well, this is about Muhammad time. Listen, it says before you. Do you see the word before you? There is no need to say before you if you are just saying no warner come to them. Just no warner come to them. Never. But he said the word before you, which means before Muhammad. Before Muhammad, the stupid Quran confirmed that no warner came ever to Mecca. Anyone taking reference? Who's taking reference? Those who take reference is the smart who seek knowledge, not entertainment. Chapter 32, verse number 3. So, if you want to defeat the lie about Muhammad, he is descendant from Abraham, and Abraham is the one who rebuilt the Kaaba. By the way, because the Muslim believe the first one who built the Kaaba, it was the angels. And then angels, they built the Kaaba, and 40,000 angels. And then, when Allah, he sent Adam, he sent him down to Sri Lanka, which is obvious because all of us Arab, we like tea. Otherwise, how you can explain that? You know? How you can explain that Arab love tea? Impossible. Not all nations love tea. Prophet of Allah Muhammad, he knew details nobody knows. It is astonishing how much Prophet Muhammad he knew.
From amongst those. Now if we look at Adam alayhi salam, he came down onto the earth. He was sent to the earth. There's a question. Where did he land?
Where?
He wasn't just thrown so that suddenly he landed, meaning he dropped. But Allah placed him on the earth. This we find in the narration of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, where he says that Adam alayhi salam nazala fil Hind.
Oops.
He came down in what is known as the Indo-Pak subcontinent.
Now I know why I love curry. Are you kidding me? Adam, when he went down where he landed in India. And this is telling you how Islam roots goes back. Thank you all for being here. May the Lord bless you. Until we see you soon again. God is good. So is Jesus. Amen to that. See you soon.